What's up, everybody? Today we're going to talk about chatbots, why you need to have them, and 4 reasons why I think chatbots are amazing. So let's get into today's video. What's up, everybody? Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. Today we're going to talk about chatbots, why I think they're so awesome. So, by the end of this video, you're going to be able to know which chatbot service to use, how to create a chatbot, and we'll go over some of the basics. I'll do another video that's more advanced on the advanced features like growth tools and other things like that. But for this time, I just want to explain to you first what chatbots are, and then 4 specific reasons why I think they're so great. Alright, if you haven't done so already, be sure to subscribe, hit that bell button so that you get notifications. If you're looking to grow your business with digital marketing, then this is going to be a great channel to follow because I'm going to go over tutorials and share lots of things. If you ever have any questions or comments, or if you need help with anything, just comment below. I'm happy to help, and I absolutely love talking about digital marketing and helping out. So just comment below. Be happy to help. Alright, so let's talk about the 4 reasons why I think you should be using chatbots. Number 1. So first, chatbots are actually very, very affordable. ManyChat, which is the chatbot tool that I suggest using to build out your chatbots, is free to start out, and then it's, I think, $10 a month on up from there. So depending on how many subscribers you have, you're going to be able to build your chatbot very easily, also manage your subscribers easily, send out broadcasts. It has all the tools that you need so that you can build out your workflows and things. But it's a really, really simple tool that is also extremely affordable. When chatbots first came out, there were many services that were more expensive, right? Starting at like $100 a month. And at that price, it's kind of difficult to justify just because you're spending so much just for the software to get in and edit it. So I totally think that with ManyChat, it is a no-brainer. You should have this set up. If you have a Facebook page, you should set up ManyChat so that you can start collecting subscribers and broadcast to them in the future, even if you have no plans of building your chatbot right away. So go to manychat.com, authorize it for your page, and start collecting subscribers. Okay, that's number 1. Number 2, the second reason why I think that you should be using chatbots is that it's actually very, very effective. When you send out email marketing broadcasts, you're lucky if you get something in the 40% open range. So chatbots are still relatively new, and they're really selective about who's getting into their Facebook Messenger. And it's used so much as a way for people to communicate with friends and family. It's not something that's completely saturated with marketers. So this will change as more people start to use chatbots. Right now, you can still get opens, and when you send out broadcasts, you can get open rates in the 80 to 90%. So that's huge. I think that is really, really amazing, and you can't beat a 90% open rate right now. So it's one of the most effective ways to get in front of your clients. Number 3, the third thing that I think is really, really important is, and the reason why you should be using chatbots, is that it supports so many different kinds of media. And if you're trying to sell or start a conversation, I think that as time goes on, especially if you are in service business, or if you're, it doesn't matter what you're selling, conversation is going to be the thing that helps to drive conversions. And so in the past, it was just, straight to lead and things like that. But if you start to have a higher price point, the conversation that you need to have with the prospect to get them to actually take action and buy, chatbots really facilitate that. So you can use your chatbot to set up all kinds of logic-based conversations. So depending on how people are speaking to the bot, you can have responses set up. And it really helps to take away some of the heavy lifting and lets you segment the potential clients and prospects that you have coming in, and it lets them segment themselves based on their answers. So you can create really, really engaging bots that are, provide tons of value, and it really is helpful to your business and your brand, and it makes you look pretty cool. Because a lot of times, if you set it up right, people won't necessarily know that they're talking to a chatbot. So that's just something to think about. Number 4. So the last reason why I think that you should be using chatbots for your business is that you can grow your subscribers in a really unique number of ways. There's all kinds of growth tools that lets you replace landing pages, that lets you get people to comment on posts. So specifically, this is built within Facebook, right? Using Facebook Messenger is what I suggest, because that's something that people are using a lot, so it has a high adoption rate by people. But you can also use it on your website, and it can replace the chat boxes and things there. So I think that ManyChat is an amazing tool. Let's dive into it really quick. I will show you the basics, how to get set up, and how to get started with it. So let's get into it. So the tool that I suggest using for building out your Messenger bot specifically is ManyChat. It links into Facebook. It is free. Very, very simple. Just go to manychat.com, sign in, and push the Get Started Free button. So I was showing you in a private browser, because once you've signed in, after that, you will be able to go and see subscriber data and all kinds of things anytime you go there. So now, like for example, when I go here, I've logged in already, and I just connected my pages. So a lot of times people are nervous. They say, should I connect my page? Yes, you should. So I'm going to show you. You can use this for multiple pages too if you have some. It's free. Let me see what I can show you here. So when you log in first, I'll just give a quick rundown, and then in the next videos that I do, I'll be sure to link them in the description here as they get made. But you can also see those additional ones where we talk about growth tools and other things in depth, because those definitely require their own video. But I'm going to give you a brief overview, and I think the best way to really go in and figure out how to use it is just to dive in and test it out, okay? But one thing I want to say, if you have a Facebook page, sign up for ManyChat. It's free to start, and you can start building your subscribers. So then when you want to, you can send out broadcasts. So right here we have Dashboard. Dashboard just shows you where your subscribers are right now. You can take a look at your audience, so you can actually see those individual subscribers one by one here. And it tells you when they subscribed, how they got there, all that good stuff. Live chat, these are people who've spoken to you within the last 24 hours that you can then chat with, which is pretty cool. Growth tools. This is how you get subscribers to your Messenger bot. Now, by default, when you authorize this, anytime somebody sends you a message inside of Facebook, they will then become a subscriber. So they have to engage with you either through the landing page, and the way to click your growth tools, you have all the ones here. You have overlay widgets, which go on your website, embeddable widgets, which go on your website, and then growth tools here. So we have Facebook comments, landing pages, Messenger reference URLs, JSON ads, Messenger code, which is like a QR code, customer chat, and a checklist. So we'll go into the in-depth there in greater detail here. And they just recently added this ads thing. I haven't used it here because I run all my ads through Facebook Messenger, and I just use, I'm sorry, not Facebook Messenger, I use through Ads Manager and Business Manager. So anytime I have a growth tool that I need to do, I just use the JSON. But that's for another episode. Now we have broadcasts, and I was mentioning you have broadcasts with open rates in the 90%. These are two email broadcasts that I did, not email broadcast, but broadcast in Messenger here, and I have 91.29% open rate and a 96% open rate, which is amazing. I will talk more about broadcasting in another episode. I will give you a little caveat though, it's really, really important. If you have not communicated with the people within the last 24 hours that are subscribers to your bot, you are not allowed to overtly promote to them. So you need to do a two-step promotion. So you'd send them a broadcast. Hey, I have a very special offer coming up. Would you like to hear more about it? Give them a button that gives them the yes or no option. And if they say yes, then you give them the offer, the link, and you can sell to them. But that's something that's really, really important. You want to make sure you do that. All right, then you have automation. And you have all the cool tools you can do. Main menu automation, default reply automation, welcome message, keywords. So if they write specific words to you, you can create sequences and rules, which is really cool. And then they have flow builders. Flow builders are really cool because it lets you visualize specific ways to communicate with your audience. So I'll show you what this looks like. But from here, you can go into your flow builder. You can have logic-based responses, and you can edit it out so that it looks like a funnel, right? So this first step, you add, hey, you want to hear more? And I'll have to go through this in another one because this is definitely more advanced and things. But it's really, really cool because you can create flows of messages and just make it really, really detailed. And it looks really cool. You can see it easily and just figure out rule-based sequences that are pretty complicated, but it's not difficult to build out. So it's an amazing tool. Then you have settings, which is where your billings are. You have templates. Another thing that's really cool is you can share your funnels that you build with other people. So if you have an agency, you can use this over and over again, which is something that I love to do. So this was it. I hope this was really, really helpful for you. If you haven't done so already, be sure to subscribe. Get that notification button so that you make sure to get notified every time a new video is released. I'll be releasing the advanced tutorials on ManyChat here, and I'll be sharing some really, really good stuff with you. So I hope this was helpful. Please leave in the comments if you have any questions, comments, or you need help with anything. Again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. Have a great day.